How you doing? This is Brian Sanders. I'm also a video blogger on another Twitter site. I just like to do more personal videos over here, and while I'm talking. But anyway, you mentioned something about that people ain't guaranteed the next 5 minutes of their life. Well, I beg to differ on that. I mean, that's kind of the case sometimes, maybe, but then sometimes if you can pray to the Lord Jesus Christ to protect you against any bad circumstance in your life, like in the next several days or whatever, you actually pray for that, and you can be protected in the future. Also, too, you said something about you're not guaranteed the next 5 minutes in life. Another thing too is trying to think what it is now. Like for instance, you want to make sure you want to try to keep sin out of your life. I mean, it's, certain kinds of sin, especially you want to try to keep from breaking the Ten Commandments. If you can, you'll have to check that for yourself. I mean, I'm not going to mention every one of them. Like thou shalt not steal, I shall not commit adultery, I shouldn't have no other gods before me. Thou shalt not covet. Thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor. Thou shalt honor thy father and mother, that thy days be long on the earth. Different ones like that. There's also lesser sins like like envy and jealousy and greed. Other sins too. Matter of fact, I read somewhere that pride, believe it or not, is one of the worst sins because Lucifer, which is now Satan, is I think God believes that pride is one of the worst sins it can be. But anyway, I just thought I'd tell you that like you said, it may not be guaranteed. You may not be guaranteed the next 5 minutes. And also too, you also want to make sure that you want to try to eat healthy and all and everything. And in my case, I think you want to stay away from anything that's got a lot of germs with it, because I mean, you get around the wrong germs, and that could get you too. So you don't want that to happen. Get around a lot of germs. So I kind of beg to differ that the next 5 minutes you're not guaranteed. Because if you do a lot of praying about different things, you try to stay away from sin, as much as you can. It's more likely you're gonna probably live longer. I think since you're young and all, I think your high probability maybe it's like a car crash or a plane crash. We're not hoping that, but I'm saying usually young people is not gonna usually get sick. But in a case like that, I think they said that's the highest probability of somebody young is a car crash or a plane crash or something like that, because they're not likely to get sick when they're young. But anyway, I just thought I'd run this by you. I had to ponder on this a while because I didn't think of this right away. I just had to kind of think about it a while, like for a good while before I came up with this answer for you. So anyway, I hope you get this message soon and you get to look at all of it in its entirety. And I appreciate it if you do. Okay, thank you.